sitting on my kitchen counter right now because I have to have my phone plugged in so it doesn't die. And my feet are cold and I don't like it. I haven't watched that yet. Aaron, is it good? You know what? I'm gonna move to my couch because I'm cold. I want my blankie. Actually, why don't we stand above the heater for a minute? Let me switch the lighting around. Oh, yes. Standing on the heater with my feet. I should pull a Delson and sit on the heater vent. Let me move my couch a little bit and get my blankie. And then we're going to cover up over the heater vent because I'm cold. Ah, oh yeah, that's where it's at, sitting on the heater vent with the blankie. Just for a minute when I get warm. I'm not going to stay here forever. Oh, I now see why Delson does this. It's so cozy. I didn't do Jack today. Zach let me sleep in. He got up with the boys, and then well, hello, William. And I didn't clean, and I didn't cook. Nothing. So today was my day off. I know I'm just a stay. I shouldn't say I'm just a stay-at-home mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so it's almost like every day is a day off, but no day is ever a day off. So there's that. We had pizza for lunch. Delson had leftover pizza for dinner. Me and Zach haven't eaten yet because we're not really hungry. How are you, William? Thank you for my shout out. That was so nice of you. Nova's being a weirdo. What is up there that you're trying to get, Nova? What a weirdo. Um, I'm probably gonna have cookies for dinner because I'm grown and I can do that. You'll see my mess over there that I need to clean up. I also don't have tomorrow's video edited, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Probably have to wake up early and get that done. 2 more days, you guys, and it'll be a year since I started YouTube. Can you believe it? You know they make heated socks? That seems like a disaster, though. We've been looking at getting a new computer, but to get everything we need it to do, we have to do a custom build, and those are expensive. Because the thing is, I want Zach to be able to do what he wants to do also, which is gaming and streaming, and so it's an investment, but I think it'll be worth it. Yes, I'm still praying for her because I'm sure recovery is not going to be, um, a walk in the park. But who knows? Maybe we get this gaming computer that's better for editing, and both of our online careers will take off, and we'll be good. You never know. I'm glad you're feeling better today too, love. I kind of took a literal break from everything. They're just glue-on ones from Family Dollar. I think I've had these ones before. And you know what I realized? This pinky is a size smaller than this pinky. But this thumbnail is a size bigger than this thumbnail. Weird. She's confused by the charger cable. Don't you do it, Nova Ren. I don't know. I don't really pay that much attention to them. I mean, they're weird without them, so. Oh, the heater went off. Poopsicle. You know what? I've always thought, they usually put the thermostat relatively close to the furnace. Why wouldn't they put the thermostat in the coldest room of the house? Oh, dang. No, no, not really. I always trim mine down really short um, before I put the fake ones on. Because if I don't, when they pop off, it usually breaks off the tips of them anyways. So I just have to buy one. Whew, I didn't get out of bed till after 8:30 today, y'all. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Mine are just short. I usually either get short or active. And sometimes they feel too long for me too, but if they are, I just file them down. Why is it so cold? Why am I so cold? Somebody tell me. 8:30 sleeping in for me. Drove 400 foot to McDonald's for kids. OMG, the side streets suck still over here. Oh, they're bad over here too. My road is still completely covered. Well, I haven't talked to y'all since it actually snowed. Let me go show you guys that real quick. Lori's seen it. I sent her pictures, but it's pretty dark out there, so I don't know if you'll actually be able to see, but my oh, my week was okay, Kat. Kind of long. We got somewhere between 10 and 12 inches. Last I checked yesterday, we had 10 inches, but it did snow more overnight, but I'm not sure how much. I was supposed to I'll have to do that Monday. I had to make 2 phone calls today and I completely forgot. And I gotta get the documents sent over for us to refinance our house. Oh, the heater's coming back on. Let me get my blanket. I'm sitting on my heater vent, Cat, because I'm cold. And my heater vent is coming back on. Ooh, and I'm gonna get warm. We got, like I said, somewhere between 10 and 12 inches yesterday. Or, well, starting Wednesday night. And they didn't even plow our road. And it's just a solid sheet of ice from everybody driving on it and melting it. So. And it's been too cold for the kids to go out and play in it. Like yesterday, it was a feel like some negative, like -3. There was no way I was taking the kids out there. Like, it was so bad that, like, Walmart wasn't even opening. Yeah, see, people were complaining about that here. I don't even know if my husband actually called. But they're still out there doing it. Oh. I hate stupid people. If you're gonna be stupid and risk lives by purposely, recklessly driving on ice, do it out in the middle of nowhere so you're not ruining other people's property or killing people. Good heavens, we got plenty of cow fields here. Go do it out in one of those. Zach almost couldn't get back in the driveway yesterday after work. That's how much snow. Like, it wasn't because it was slick, it was because the snow was so high and there's a dip before you come into our driveway. But the main road through town is clear. Yeah, people are idiots. they've got semis out driving on this crap on my road. My husband's place of work's got to make their money. You know, so. Yeah, I mean, but what else were they supposed to do? The snow just kind of drifts off the side of the plows. Where else are they supposed to? What are they supposed to do? I don't know. Here, I don't know. They need to figure something out. Everybody needs to figure something out. But see, 2 weeks ago when we got that snowstorm, they were out treating the roads 24 hours before it happened, and this time they did nothing to prepare. Because I'm cold. No, I'm not getting off the vent. I'm cold. No, you're not either. Because then your sons will freeze. He's feeling all right. Lori said, "Hi, Zach."
Hello.
She asked how you're feeling. Oh, Nikki, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. That's okay. So now I'm trying to decide for tomorrow's video. Do I just film some kind of one-take video and put it up, or do I edit the cleaning video I already have filmed? Hmm. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna be, Lori. Hey, babe! He's probably got his headphones on. I don't even know what our plans are for tomorrow. Since Zach's off. I had to get online and pay bills tomorrow. I know that. I wouldn't be shocked if they don't go to school on Monday either, with the way our roads still look. Of course he's not, Lori. Why would he do that? I'm gonna start saving up for a camera. Oh, hi, Sebastian. I'm glad you're making your money. Now move along. Don't forget to like before you leave, though. I haven't had a chance to start yet, Nikki, but I plan on starting it tomorrow if my husband doesn't have any plans for us. She was telling us about it Wednesday night. Aaron, it's a show. You can get a free app to stream it. Yay! I might go to sleep. It's so nice and warm and cozy over here. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight. Love you, Cat. I hope you have a good weekend. I'm tired too, Nikki, and I didn't even do jack today. I'm starting to get hungry. Well, that's good, Nikki. You're never late, Lexi. Never late. You're on summer break right now, huh, Lexi? Which feels weird saying that when there's 12 inches of snow in my yard right now, but I still gotta cook them. Ooh, maybe I'll make some cheese fries. That sounds delicious. Oh, are you enjoying it? What grade are you in now? Hey, Marlene! Speaking of that, are you still working night shift? Because I need to ask you some questions, but I don't want to like bother you while you're sleeping or working. So, like, when's the best time for me to text you? Grade 11. Okay, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna make some cheese fries once I decide to get up from laying on my air vent. We got 12 inches of snow and it's cold and I don't like it. It's just about a Capital 360 account. Like, we'll see. The next town over um only got like 3 or 4 inches, and then two towns over in the other direction um only got like 6 inches, I think. So like the eye of the storm came right through the town I live in and the town my adopted parents live in. But I think we even got more than that. let's see, we got somewhere between a 1/4 inch and a 1/2 inch ice. And then on top of that, we got the 12 inches of snow. Come on, he can have it. Tell him to come and get it and keep it. And don't ever send it back, Lori. He can have the snow. We were in for a good snow. We haven't had a good snow here in Ark, like a one that really matters for probably 5 to 10 years. I don't like the snow. My husband loves the snow too. How about I'll send my husband up to Ohio and Michigan, and then your husbands can send y'all here to me. I hate the snow. It's so awful. I don't like anything that's cold and wet. I do not want to get off this vent. It's so cozy. Get messy here, I don't care. Here, I'll give you a better one. Here, is that one better for you? Woo, 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 woo. My husband doesn't like to leave the house ever, so. I mean, I don't like to be hot either, to be fair. Like, a nice 70 degrees is perfect. Like, I like it when it snows at like a good 30 degrees because then it's a good snow. Like, you can play in it, build a snowman, make snowballs, have a snowball fight. But this snowing when it's in the teens and it's dry and it's just a powder, it sucks. I hate it. Because I like the snow where you basically walk on top of it. You don't just like immediately sink your feet to the bottom of the 12 inches and get snow all in your shoe. No thanks. And I also don't like it when idiots like to do donuts in the middle of my street. We don't get to have actual snow days here anymore, Nikki, because they make them do stupid schoolwork at home instead of giving them an actual snow day, which to me is stupid because they do get snow days in their calendar where they don't have to do work, but our school chooses not to do that, and it makes me angry. We barely have sidewalks here. Shall we make some cheese fries? We'll put the fries in the. Oh, am I gonna have to go in the garage? Okay, garage. Let's put some shoes on because it's gonna be cold out there. Hey, Kaylee. We got the fries. See, we get 5 actual snow days, and then they can do AMI days, so it counts as a school day. But they just do AMI here because they can do as many AMI days as they want to. And I'm like, can't we just have like a real snow day? So you know what I do? Like Katie, she has 2 days of schoolwork to do. Because I told her she can do it Sunday before she goes back to school. Because it's literally only 1 worksheet a day. How long do these have to cook? 400 for 12 to 18 minutes. Somebody come get her. Well, there's 16 minutes. Yeah. Let's go get back under our warm fortress. When are they supposed to be out for the summer? Their last day is like mid-February. I'm not mid-February, mid-May. Like, I think they get out. I don't remember. Maybe it is the end of May. Maybe it's like the 17th. Oh, my heater's not even on anymore. Rude. Let me fix the camera so y'all can see my beautiful face. How's that? Better? Nope. We need to touch this one. My kids also get different days off from public school for holy days. At our school, we get at least 1 day off a month. Like today was a scheduled day off. You know what I don't understand? So when they canceled school for yesterday, they also canceled over the phone parent teacher conferences. Which doesn't make sense to me. They're over the phone. You can do them from literally anywhere, but whatever. So they've been postponed. I think we have our spring break in March. I was singing the "Somebody Come Get Her." She's dancing like can't finish the song because I'll get in trouble, but probably. You're probably right. I was doing my budget because today was payday. And I budgeted for groceries, and then I remembered we already had groceries, so that money actually needed to go to pay the credit card, not to the grocery. Oh no, Marlene. I'm sorry. That's kind of where Zach's at right now, too, with his job. My husband keeps telling me I need to make TikToks too, but I don't know about that. Since Christmas break, the most they had actual school was 3 days a week. My kids were off December 16th till January 19th, but only 2 or 3 days of school a week because of weather. Dang. I'll be praying for you, Marlene, that um, God answers prayers and opens a door so you can get out of that situation. I know. Can you believe that one, Marlene? 7.1 thousand? I know what it is, though. It's the using the popular sounds over them. That's what gets them out to more people. I just realized that today when I was trying to figure out, like, what is going on. Oh, that scared me to death. The air came back on, and it wasn't warm at first, and it felt like there was something crawling on me. Yeah, my highest viewed actual video is pretty close to nine. Well, that's a live. I have a live that's pretty close to 900 views. An actual video is pretty close to 500 views, I think. And that's the video of me shampooing my living room carpet. I don't know if you can get monetized for shorts or not. That's a question for Marlene. I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do for tomorrow's video because I have one filmed but not edited, and I don't really know if I feel like editing it tomorrow. Sunday is my 1 year on YouTube. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do for that. I was going to make a special dessert, but I can't get to the store right now, so. It was kind of, I don't want to call it anxiety, but it was a tiny bit anxiety inducing to see it have 7.1 thousand views. Maybe. That's a good idea. I do have that box. I keep forgetting about it. Speaking of that, I need to track a couple packages because one didn't get delivered today, but I knew it probably wouldn't because of how the roads are. Which doesn't make sense though, because my mail lady came, so. And our trash truck came. No, I still haven't gotten it yet. I do know that mail from Australia has been delayed. So I always thought it would be fun to go to a pole dancing workout class, but we don't have anything like that around here. Because we're all good Christian people. I'm sad I didn't get it yet. Maybe in February we'll get it, Marlene. This year just seems like to be a crappy year to send Christmas cards. I haven't got errands either. Yes, I live in the Bible Belt. Aaron, I mean, now granted, my area has made a lot of progress, mainly because a couple towns over, how do I say this without sounding homophobic? A couple towns over is mainly populated by the LGBTQ plus community and has been for years. Your license got lost in the mail. That's ridiculous. Why would you steal blue mailboxes? Don't people know that money rarely ever gets sent in the mail anymore? There's so many other ways to get people money besides snail mail. Except for it's probably going to go back to being sent in the mail now that third parties are going to force you to claim more than six. If you receive more than $600 in a year through a third party, you will then have to claim it. That isn't close to me, I don't think. I can't remember where that's at. They can have my account number. There ain't nothing in it. Ooh, those French fries are starting to smell good, which means they're probably almost done. This is kind of creepy, me just laying here and y'all only being able to see one eye. Exactly, Lori. Like, people are ridiculous. Nobody wants to work for anything anymore. It's ridiculous. Um, my county has been wet mainly because of that one town that was the only town in my county that had bars for years. But a county over, they just went wet a couple years ago. Yeah, I don't have credit either. I need to work on that, but where'd my glasses go? So I can read that time over there. Oh, we still got 3 minutes. That's why I couldn't be on our mortgage. And still can't be on our mortgage. I am on the deed to the house, though. The only thing that shows up on my credit report is a hospital bill that I refuse to pay. Yep. Because I was having a miscarriage and I went to the nearest hospital and they took my blood and then came back like 2 hours later and told me they didn't have the right machine to run the HCG test and sent me to another hospital. So, and then they still tried to bill me for it. I'm not gonna pay it, sorry. I'd say these are cooked. Now, Zach's is, since we bought our house 5 years ago, that was really the only thing we've done. But in the last like 2 years, Zach's credit score has gone from a 615 to a 730. Oh, Marlene, you haven't heard. We're refinancing our house for half the interest rate. Lowering our mortgage by $100. Oh, I was mad. Oh, I don't think I've ever said this on here. Delson was going to be a twin. Not confirmed, but I'm convinced because I had a miscarriage and then a month later found out I was pregnant with him, so. We're also switching car insurance companies and it'll be half the price, so. We'll be saving so really we'll be saving close to $300 a month. But we do have to start paying on our new windows we're having put in the front because we're doing them 3 at a time. That way it's not such a big expense all at once. We do have to start paying on that, and that's $95 a month. So we will have to pay. So really we're only saving $200 a month. That's better than none. It's a bit of salt. Okay. Cheese on. Yes. We really didn't want to refinance yet, but when we realized we could get half the interest rate, we decided to go ahead and do it because interest rates are going to be going up here pretty quickly, so. And it'll be locked in, so I don't have to worry about it changing. Now to find my sour cream. Sour cream, and where's my hot sauce? Hot sauce and sour cream. Oh, that's another thing I hate about the cold and the snow. My freaking foot hurts. Or I smashed it when I was cleaning Katie's room. See, we're not taking out anything against the equity we have in our house. We're just oh, what'd you forget to tell us? We're just refinancing it for what we currently owe because yeah. I don't know why. That's just what we decided to do. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever refinanced a house. I want to know the exciting news. I need to get my cheese fries out, but I'm afraid I'm going to miss it. I'm just going to put some sour cream. Well, I go through one of these containers of sour cream a week. That's ridiculous. Dang, that's so good, Marlene. Right now, we are getting ready to invest in a new computer. Which, for what we need it to be, is not going to be cheap, but we have to do it. That is a huge win. We also got to get the boys bunk beds, but we're going to get a set of bunk beds that can be 2 separate beds. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Why? Did something happen? Did I do something? That's exciting, Marlene. I wish I could find deals like that. I do, though. I like Walmart and stuff, but the boys need new. Luca needs to get out of his crib, which means Delson needs to get rid of his queen size bed. Holy poopsicles. Now, our house appraises, so we bought our house for $80,000 5 years ago. It now currently appraises for $140,000. Oh, yeah, I just choked on my own saliva. Now we're just gonna sprinkle some hot sauce. Why do I say hot sauce so weird? Just say it normal, Shannon. There we go. And now we go eat. I'll put that stuff up after. Probably shouldn't carry that plate that just came out of the broiling oven with my bare hands. That would not be a good idea. Where's my cup? No, we had somebody come look at it. And that's on a low end. But I mean, a month after we bought the house, we had it appraised, and it appraised for $120,000. That's funny. And but we need to get 2 twin beds that can eventually become a bunk bed. I mean, I don't know if they're supposed to go in the oven, Aaron, but I do it all the time. And I mean, just for a few minutes under the broiler, it doesn't. I've never had one explode on me. I have had other things that are meant for the oven explode on me in the oven. Like, I will never buy Pyrex ever again. One exploded in the oven, and one exploded 2 days after I used it sitting in my sink. Oh, that would be good, Lori. But yeah, we're switching to a company. So right now we're paying $190 a month for car insurance. We're switching to a company that is $680 for 6 months. Good night, Nikki. Hey, French fry, get back on my fork. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, I did have one explode on the stove also. So I will never buy Pyrex ever again. I'll now buy Anchor instead. That's who I'm switching to, Lori. Why? I, Marlene, like the longer videos, but as someone who also creates videos, I mean, okay, but so then here's my question for you, Marlene. Would you add another upload day, or would you trade it out for a video that you already do? Well, yeah, Lori, but we also have a brand new vehicle, and Zach has an accident on his record. The one that exploded on the stove was 100% my fault. I turned on the wrong eye of the stove. The one in the sink, it had been sitting in the sink for 2 days. Nobody had turned water on, the temperature hadn't changed in the sink, and it just randomly exploded. I don't know what happened to the one in the stove. It just exploded also. After like 30 minutes in there. With food in it. Would you still... Here's the thing, I'm thinking on the creator end of things. Would you still film and edit them on the same day? Because if so, then I think splitting them up is a good idea. But if it's going to cause more work for you as far as editing and filming on a completely different day, then I wouldn't split them up. You know? Good night, Aaron. Do a poll on your community tab and see what your viewers like. Those long videos take so much time to edit. It started with 68 minutes that I had to edit. Yeah. I mean, really, that's up to you. You could always try it a few times, see if you like it better. Here's the thing, Marlene. I was very glad when I saw you started another channel because I think the budgeting side of YouTube is going to take a big hit very soon. Like, of course, all these budgeting channels are getting more and more popular. But in my opinion, the budgeting community is getting oversaturated and it's going to really affect things. So I'm so glad you started another channel. They are so good, Marlene. Mm. The only thing that would make them better is bacon bits. Yeah. I mean, I hate to say that about the budgeting community, but it has to. There's so many budgeting YouTubers now that eventually it's going to get way too oversaturated. Especially when the world kind of gets more back to normal and people start, like going back to work on a regular schedule and, you know. And I did not realize how much drama there can be in the budgeting community. And how, like, I knew there were some shady people, like, I was brought to light to that a long time ago. But just how shady some people are, that caught me off guard. What are better, not hard? And I mean, I'm not just talking about the Wicked Witch herself. I mean, I have I'm not gonna lie though and say that it doesn't bring my petty side a little bit of joy seeing some of the things that are going on right now in the budgeting community. I know that's wrong, but I'm not gonna lie. There's a situation in particular that brings myself, my petty self, a little bit of joy. On the regular, the only budgeting videos I watch are Marlene and Kat. I try to watch all of Jesse's non-budget related videos. Oh, and E. I watch E's also. Well, I had this person's stuff hidden from showing up on my recommended, but it still this community post still popped up on my recommended somehow. Let's just say, I don't know if it still is, but somebody's something was no longer working and generating income because supposedly something had been stolen. Which way it was stolen, I guess we'll never really know, but it wouldn't put it past me. You know what? We're just not even gonna go there. Nope. We don't bring negativity here, so we're just gonna not. Yeah. It wouldn't shock me if that situation wasn't really the other way around. You know? He never confirmed this. Because E dropped the conversation, but she mentioned how it wasn't fun to be on her bad side, and that makes me angry. What? What'd you say? What are you eating? Huh? Yep. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you guys.
You're lying.
I don't communicate with enough people in real life to have like real life drama for the most part. So sometimes I do find amusement in that train wreck, but I try not to give into it. Do you want the rest of these? Because I'm just about done.
No, okay.
Huh? If I find out that said person is unnecessarily being rude to anybody just because they don't want to be a part of that community anymore, the gloves come off. I will no longer stray from putting her on blast. Huh? All right, you guys. It's time for me to go. I mean it. If I find out, like, I've pretty much kept names out of it because whatever. If you still want to support that, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You go ahead and support that. If you don't know, you don't need to know. But if I find out, especially like E, who is already going through enough, if I find out you are unnecessarily being rude, hateful, or causing problems when we've done nothing but leave you alone, I don't care if that means I get myself canceled and I never make it on this platform. I will call you out on your bullshit and the gloves come off. I don't care anymore. I will make dedicated videos. I will dedicate lives to it. I don't care at that point. Like, I will bring you and your flying monkeys to your knees. And that's just that. All right, I'm gonna go now. All right, I love you guys, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye-bye.